So here we are in Google Calendar, and the first thing that I want to show you is that I already have like my agendas. I have office, and for me office means meetings or anything else that I have to do there, self-care, workout, house or other activities. Computer, it's for work, and it means that I have to process data, that I have to do PowerPoints or stuff related to computer stuff. Also, I have my French language. I have lab experiments, meaning me actual being in the lab. And then we have Arab language. These two at the bottom. These are other agendas that I have that is basically from the electrochemistry lab that I work on. Okay, so let's start first with the fact of you have to vision your day. Okay, so for instance, for me, I like to think of mornings as my self-care. So as you can see, I already have it. And for me, it's called morning routine, and it starts between 6 to 8 a.m. But lately, I've been doing reverse waking up. So actually, I'm waking up a little bit earlier, like this. And I will just say that for all of them, like this. And usually I dedicate to myself like 2 hours. And usually I'm trying to work out in the morning. So by 6 to 7, I have already in my brain 1 hour and the task. Okay? I'm gonna look at lab experiments, and I know I have to be around 10. I have to start my electrospinning of a material that I'm working on. You can label it as however you want. This is the name of my sample. I have the color there. And I know at 10 I have to do it, but I also know that that will take me at least 1 hour. Okay? Now, if you want to make it cute and everything, you can Google for it. Test tube. That's the logo I have for my experiments. And you just make your Google Calendar pleasing to your eyes. Okay? Now, what is the importance of time blocking is that you know at what hour you're going to do something and how long it's going to take. So it actually helps you to fill out all this space that you have in a calendar. Okay? I tend to take colors that are very suitable for my eyes, and that is aesthetically pleasing for me to look at it, and I don't feel overwhelmed. Okay? I can show you previous months, for instance, where you can see how I was doing my tests, the colors of like I had to do some work at my computer, I have my class, and this moment in my life I was going to the gym in the afternoon. Now, I use mainly Google Calendar as to a visual thing of my time at work and my other tasks around outside of work, okay? But the place that I use to use like my task, my list for work is here in my planner, Postdoc planner. And I just have my to-do list as a calendar view. And here is where I actually tick off my activities. So I write them down here and I tick them off. And then I go to Google Calendar and I can access my Google Calendar on my phone and be like, yes, I have time for this. I'm going to be doing this. And then I go to my Notion and I just tick them off. That's how I like it, okay? Another way for me in a place of just writing my task here in the weekly planning decal of my planner is that I have this section called brain dump. I just put all my work related to ideas and I just put them on projects, due date, priority, and I capture. And depending on that, it will appear as a top priority or in this week, okay? And then I also go to my master to-do list, and here I can see things by project. So I go in this content, I go to Postdoc, and I can see all the tasks at least the most important ones. Some of them are not in the postdoc planner, they are mainly here. So I'm constantly looking at the master to-do list. I'm looking as well at to the weekly planning. That I'm always opening my computer is this one, postdoc planner, and it's always open as well the Google Calendar. Okay, so I think it's a very good idea if you can incorporate different ways of taking organized of your job. For me, it works right now like this. Google Calendar is my visual of timing block. Then Notion is my task list. My task list as well as my follow up on the progress of my project. And I just wanted to share with you how easy it is for you to have time blocking. It has truly saved my life and it's the best investment you can do. And I try to do this every Sunday so that I'm prepared for anything. And if someone asks me, I can squeeze them in or something or adapt my calendar. I hope this will help you a little bit. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below.
Hey, I'm back. So I was just working and I took a shower and everything, and yes, yeah, you can see my hair is drying now. And I just recorded like a very tiny YouTube video for the how I use Google Calendar and Notion very quickly. And if you have questions, you can leave them in the comments below. So the thing that I'm going to do now is that I want to show you that I'm very focusing and I want to read more books. So I just found a YouTube channel where they tell you how to use a lot Notion, because I'm not a pro at all. So yes, I'm trying to build this page.